Thanks for tuning in to BowlingLife News. This month, we've got some huge stories to cover.
Is the USBC Masters champion for his first professional title.
Let's go!
For the star from Sweden.
But before we dive in, if you love bowling as much as we do, make sure to like, subscribe, and share BowlingLife YouTube channel. You get all the latest bowling news, exclusive interviews, and behind-the-scenes action before anyone else. In exchange, we will be able to provide even more quality bowling content to you and other fellow bowlers. Now, let's roll into it. The World Series of Bowling took over the National Bowling Stadium in Reno, Nevada, and well, E.J. Tackett basically lived in there. The reigning Player of the Year, and let's be honest, probably this year's Player of the Year too, took home 2 titles, including 1 major. First, he defended his PBA Shark Championship title, beating Tom Smallwood in all Motiv bowling final 265-206. That was his 3rd title of the season after already winning the title at 2025 US Open and Pete Weber Missouri Classic. But E.J. Tackett wasn't done. 3 days later, he claimed his 2nd major of the season, winning the PBA World Championship for the 3rd consecutive time. He defeated Tim Foy Jr. in the stepladder and took down the all-time WSOB legend Jason Belmonte, who has 9 career WSOB titles. And if that wasn't enough, here's one more crazy stat. EJ made all 4 PBA Animal Pattern TV finals. That's 7 straight TV appearances. That's right, 7.
7.
And if you're still debating for the 2025 Player of the Year, please, for the love of bowling, stop. Enough about EJ. Let's talk about international players who stole the spotlight early in the World Series of Bowling. First, Sweden's Rasmus Edvall took down some big names, including Ryan Barnes, Tobias Bording, E.J. Tackett, and Malaysia's Rafiq Ismail to win PBA Scorpion Championship. As a number 5 seed, his 224-172 win was one of the biggest comeback stories in recent PBA Tour history. Then, Darren Ong became the first Singaporean to win a PBA Tour title, clinching the PBA Viper Championship with a 215-205 victory over, you guessed it right, E.J. Tackett, who barely missed his line in the 9th frame, leaving 4-10 split, which cost him another title. Finally, Tun Hakim made history for Malaysia by claiming the PBA Chameleon Championship with a dominant 269-227 win over Kevin McEwen. Not too shabby for a first-time PBA TV appearance. So, to sum up World Series of Bowling, international players 3, E.J. Tackett 2. Speaking of takeovers, let's talk about one bowling ball that everyone has been hysteric about, the Motiv Evoke Hysteria. Released on March 19th, this ball won 3 PBA titles in its first week. First, Rasmus Edvall used it to win PBA Scorpion Championship, then E.J. Tackett won 2 titles with it. So yeah, it's pretty good ball. If you want one for yourself, go grab a Motiv Evoke Hysteria from our partners bowlingshopeurope.eu. Fast shipping, professional drill services, basically no reason to say no. Link is in the description. At the 2025 USBC Masters, Gary Haynes created a plot only seen in the best romantic movies. New Yorker kissed his 5 before the 9th frame, then threw the best shot of his life to secure his first ever PBA Tour title. Haynes defeated no other but Anthony Simonson himself in a dramatic 2-match battle. Just 2 years ago, Haynes finished 395th in this event. Now, he's holding a $100,000 check and a Masters trophy. The real hero though? His ball rep, Dino Castillo, who gave a legendary pep talk right before the game-winning shot. I won't try to tell you what he said, we will show you the clip, because trust us, it belongs in the movie.
Get it out of your head, go to your wife, give her a kiss. I don't care what you do. You've got to change something in your head because you're panicking. You feel like you're in a quicksand.
I know. Take time out. Time out.
There you go.
All right, you got away with a bunch of bad ones. Now just throw one good one. That's it.
He's saying all the right things.
Come here.
Finally.
Come here. Let's go. Take the break. One good one.
And his wife.
Here he is the USBC Masters champion for his first professional title.
Just breaks.
And nothing you can do about that.
At least that's one good one.
If only my girlfriend's kiss was worth $100,000.
You would get zero because you have no girlfriend, man.
Shut up! Partners in crime Jason Belmonte and Bill O'Neill added another title to their collection, winning a 2025 Roth Holman PBA Doubles Championship at Bolero, Vernon Hills, Illinois on March 2nd. The duo dominated from start to finish, taking down Sean Maldonado and DJ Archer in the final 210-169. This marks Belmo's 32nd PBA Tour title and O'Neill's 15th. Together, they now tied with Walter Ray Williams Jr. for the most PBA Tour titles in history with 47. Sweden has officially selected its team for the 2025 European Men's Bowling Championships, which will take place in Aalborg, Denmark from June 6 to 14. Head coach Robert Anderson has put together a strong squad. Returning players Pontus Andersson, Marcus Jansson, Martin Larsson and William Svensson will join forces with debutants Robin Ilhamar and Theodor Samuelsson. Unfortunately, Sweden will not have Jesper Svensson and James Blomgren that have been key parts of the success in the past championships. But, according to national team coach, both players are preparing for the IBF World Cup later this year. Have you heard anything about World Bowling League in recent years? Well, neither have we. But there are signs that it could actually take shape. Los Angeles Dodgers star and passionate bowler Mookie Betts had purchased the first announced team in the World Bowling League. The league sports co-owner revealed the purchase in the press release on March 18th. However, financial details remain undisclosed. Could this be a spark needed to make WBL a reality? Time will tell. Amplify, a company specializing in sports performance and recovery, recently announced that PWBA rejected its offer to provide certified athletic training services and 2025 tour stops free of charge. However, Jason Overstreet, USBC Deputy Executive Director, clarified that this claim was misleading. According to Overstreet, PWBA did not reject the idea outright but cited compliance, insurance, and risk management issues. The organization suggested that Amplify offer its services off-site rather than inside host centers. 8 hours after its initial Facebook post, Amplify softened its stance, stating, "While we respectfully agree to disagree with the decision to decline our offer, we are encouraged by the support for us providing these services off-site moving forward. Our focus remains on serving the bowling community in the best way possible, and we appreciate everyone's continued support and passion." Well, at least there is a resolution, just in time for the 25th PWBA Tour anniversary, which kicks on May 8th with the PWBA Go Bowling Topeka Open. The Finnish Junior Championships 2025 concluded in Kupita, Finland, crowning two national champions, Pepi Konsteri and Markus Lahti. Konsteri successfully defeated her title, defeating Mila Nevalainen with a dominant victory. Meanwhile, Lahti, the number 3 seed, claimed his first title, taking down Lenny Jutelainen in the 10th final. The event showcased Finland's top junior bowling talents with thrilling performances from both rising stars and seasoned youth bowlers. Taiwan's Xu Jian clinched the Open Division title in the second Formosa International Bowling Classic 2025, defeating Malaysian Shafiq Ikhwan in the final. After losing the first game 203-225, Xu delivered an impressive comeback, securing the championship with a 257-192 win in Game 2. The 29-year-old bowler, a 2019 Asian Championship silver medalist, walked away with a prize of nearly 10,000 euros. Well, that's enough for the March. But don't worry, April is packed with major bowling events worldwide. Here's what's coming up next. 43rd Malaysian International Open, the Storm 3rd No Urethane Open, PBA Sweden, 3rd Sonic International Classic 2025 in Singapore, Bowling GP 4 Teams Youth, and plenty of PBA Tour action. BowlingLife will be covering it all, keeping you updated on the biggest stories in bowling. Until next time, keep on striking!